So one of the most important jobs for us to do in ElecDes in Instrument Manager section is actually terminating the cables that we've generated automatically. The reason for this is it gives us the creation of our cable schedule. And what we need to do is go to the cabling mode. We click on it and we can see it brings up number of components on our left hand side and a number of components on our right. In the middle we have the cables themselves. Now these cables have already been terminated because what we did when we generated them, we actually generated them automatically on the single-ended part of the catalog selection of the device. So all these cables are already terminated on one end down on one side. As we can see down here at the bottom, we have like an actual wiring view. So what we do, essentially the left hand side of the components, what's shown on the left here on the cabling schedule. So what we don't want to do is drag over from the cable to the left. What we want to do is pick the device or terminal on the right hand side and actually cable to that. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to select the card that I want with the terminals that I want. These are the terminals. So here I'm going to do my reader first because I know it's a nice easy drag. I'm literally going to drag the cable across to where I need it. That's going to pop up on the left hand side what's connecting. I only need the ones on here, so I'm going to press down on the control key and deselect the 2VO. Then I'm going to OK it. You see now that cable is now connected. So for clarity, I just close it down a bit so I can see what I've still got to do. So I'm not doing it over again. I know that I then have to do my strike on here. So I can literally, quickest way of doing this, because I don't want to do the screen as well, is just drag it across the terminal where I want to. That cable is now connected. I do the same thing with the DC, which is a door contact in this case. I'm going to drag it down to the input that I want it to. Done. That cable's now selected. So it's now in all our reports once we do the report generation. I know that I need to do my request to exit. And you can see here in the middle, it actually shows where the cable is connected to. And I can also click on it in the middle and it will show it. It will also show me the devices it's connected to. So that is now populated and now available in our reports.